Hi Hannah. I just wonder if you could answer a few questions for me, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
Okay. I wonder if you could explain to me what life was like when you were growing up in Ghana.
When I was growing up in Ghana, the whole world had changed. There was euphoria everywhere because Ghana was fighting for independence. And the whole nation was so excited. It was an exciting time to grow up in Ghana. And it's been such a privilege to have been educated because it was during the time I was growing up that free universal compulsory education came about in Ghana.
Good timing then.
It was good time, and I was born at the right time, I think.
And you said 1949?
1949, yes.
Okay, that's good. What will you be speaking about at tonight's event?
Well, Lala Jace invited me to speak about my school days in Ghana. And it's very difficult to choose what to speak about because it was full of events. But I'm sure I will narrow it down to one or two events that, I remember fondly.
Really special to you, that's brilliant. Okay. And what other topics? You go around doing different talks to different people. What other topics can you speak about?
Okay. I speak about our history as Black people. During Black History Month, I speak about the abolition of the slave trade and the courage of people. I love people with courage. And so during the bicentenary celebration, I had the opportunity to do a bit of research. And there were so many women who warmed my heart. And I like to speak about them.
I know I've heard some of your things before. It's really fascinating. And how long have you been in the UK then now?
I've been in the UK for 30 years.
Wow. So if you could take anything back to Ghana from the UK, what would you take with you?
Oh, there's so many things I would like to take with me back to Ghana. Among them all, I think I'll take your roads. I like to travel on good roads. Unfortunately, we haven't got good roads in Ghana. And, it's my passion to encourage people to self-help to build these roads. Because especially in the rainy season, for instance, some of the roads are blocked.
Impossible. It's a bit like the snow in Shrewsbury at the moment then.
Exactly. So I would take all the roads in England with me.
Okay, that's
if
going
I
to be
could.
difficult, isn't it? And what was your favourite subject whilst you were in school? What did you enjoy the most?
What I enjoyed most in school was poetry.
Okay, which
Yes.
leads me quite nicely into what was your favourite poem?
Yes, my favorite poem, the poem that really sort of got me into writing poetry, is Bishop Hatto. When I was in my final year in school, I was the only girl who could learn all 21 verses of Bishop Hatto, and I was made to recite it week after week after week.
We won't ask you to do that now then.
I hope not.
Okay.
Yes.
And when did you start writing? Did you start writing in Ghana or when you came back here?
I started writing in Ghana. I've always loved to put a few things on paper. I consider the paper my best friend.
And you've written some fantastic poems because I read quite a few of them. So if you could change anything in your past, what would it be?
If I could change anything in my past, what I would change would be my mother learning to read and write. It was her passion. If there was anything if my mother could only read and write, I would be so happy. Because she was fascinated by the English language. And guess what? She wanted an English name. So we called her the Old Lady.
The Old Lady.
Yeah, and she loved that.
Okay. I think did you win an International Merit Award?
Yes, I won the International Poet of Merit Award back in 1999.
Wow, that's
Yes.
a fantastic thing
Yes.
to do, isn't it? And another poem won a recording contract. Could you tell me about that?
Well, I wrote this poem, Dreaming Joseph. And Dreaming Joseph I was thinking about what I would ask the dreamer, Joseph the dreamer. And as I was thinking about it, I wrote this poem, Dreaming Joseph, tell me what you saw. And the end of the poem says, your dream is life, your dream is hope, to help you understand the one above calls on you some special job to do. So when you find your journey long, which makes you sad and blue, record your dreams and there do hope that someday they will come true. And sitting here with you, being invited to speak at this event is a dream come true.
Fantastic. And how did you feel when you received that award?
Oh, it was fantastic. To stand on the podium and receive that award, I will never forget it.
No, I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Recently you launched your 5th children's storybook. Can you just tell me what inspires you to write children's stories?
In my village in Ghana, storytelling is part of the tradition. It used to be the educational tool to assess the emotional growth of children, emotional intelligence of children as grandparents and parents told them stories. And I wanted to bring that unique way of storytelling into my book writing. And so that is what inspires me to write my children's books.
Which is your children's book that you did in Telford recently, wasn't it? Which
Yes.
was a fantastic motivational
That's
story
right.
for children. Okay, and just one final question then for you, and then I'll let you get on with the evening.
Okay.
Can you tell me how to purchase your books?
Well, my books will be available on Amazon.
Okay.
Yes. So if you type in my name and books, you'll find them on Amazon.
Okay, that's brilliant. Thanks very much, Sam.
Thank you.